Parents hear all the time that it's important to think about their child's education, particularly their college education. How early should parents be thinking about college? Students First found the answer on a bright sunny day in early November 2006 on the campus of St. John Fisher. 100 Rochester pre-kindergarten children and their families participated in a day of activities on campus for an event called Pre-K at College, offered through a partnership between St. John Fisher and the Rochester City School District. The purpose of the event is to create awareness among children, parents, and the community at large that preschool is the beginning of children's preparation for lifelong learning. As students and their families arrive, they are greeted by representatives from the Office of Multicultural Affairs and the Diversity Programs at St. John Fisher, the Childhood Education Department of the Ralph C. Wilson Jr. School of Education, also at St. John Fisher, and the Early Childhood Office of the Rochester City School District. Volunteers who acted as tour guides were briefed by organizers about the day's activities and were assigned to groups of children and their families. After signing in and meeting new friends, it was time for the tour to begin. Tour guides escorted their guests through the hallways on campus, pointing out various aspects of college life. After briefly stopping in the commons area, tour guides outlined the day's activities, then it was off to a special place outside for a very special group photo. Next on the day's agenda for the children was story time, where Fisher students read to an eager audience who had wide eyes and even wider smiles. The highlight for the children's college experience at St. John Fisher came next, when volunteers provided fun and interesting games and activities for the children which stimulated their thought processes and their curiosity. Rochester School District Assistant Director for the Early Childhood Program, Nicole Crocker, explains in further detail about the Pre-K at College program and the success of the day's events.
We are having a great time here at St. John Fisher College at Pre-K at College. The Rochester City School District and St. John Fisher College are so glad about the collaboration that we have successfully implemented. The parents are having a great time, the children are having a great time. We have the children thinking about what is their future going to be like? What are they going to look like in the future? What are they going to be doing in the future? Where are they going to be in terms of their community in the future? So we want our young children to know that pre-K is just a stepping stone to their lifelong journey with learning. And today, I think they're getting the message. They can see themselves. Some children even think they're going to have beards in 4 years. So we're really excited about Pre-K at College. It's been a smashing success, and soon we're going to have sweet potato pie and our Latino drum group, and we're going to have a presentation for the parents as to what they can do for themselves if they have the notion of going back to school and going back to college. So we're excited about today, and it's not even over yet, but we are having a great time.
Director of Advisement in the School of Education at St. John Fisher explains to Students First about their connection with the Pre-K at College program.
This is a joint venture between the Rochester City School District preschool program, the School of Education at St. John Fisher College, the Diversity Office at St. John Fisher College, and student organizations, with the goal of bringing 4-year-olds and their parents to school to have a college experience. Pre-K at College was developed to get the parents to think about college as a possibility for their children down the line. They'll be attending workshops today, fun shops to do activities, and an admissions presentation that will give parents tips and ideas about helping them in their children's path to educational success and eventual college career. The students at St. John Fisher are having an amazing experience. Many are education students, and this gives them a hands-on opportunity to interact with 4-year-olds and their parents and collaborate with volunteers from the high schools in the Rochester City School District also.
After enjoying all the games and activities, lunch was provided by Fisher students, allowing both parents and students a chance to catch their breath and again meet new people. After lunch, the children retreated to a very special guest. Miss Sweet Potato Pie was on hand to entertain all who attended with her song and dance routine. Additional entertainment was provided at the event, which included a demonstration of African drums where the children were invited to play along. No college experience would be complete without receiving a college diploma, and that's exactly what the pre-K students received after completing all the day's activities. Students were invited on stage where they were presented with their very own diploma. As you can see by their confident smiles, not only did they have a great time, but garnered a feeling of pride and the realization that a college education is indeed a worthy goal.
Hi, we are absolutely honored and privileged that our about to be 4-year-old next week was invited to come today to St. John Fisher to not only spend the day with fun activities with other parents, but with teachers, students from St. John Fisher and the City School District, and other children his age. It's been a wonderful, wonderful experience, and we know that today is just a roadmap for the rest of his future, and he's going to be attending college one day, so he's going in the right direction right now. Thank you so much for having us, and it was a great experience.